isn't it?
Well, it's certainly a bit more lively than Albert Square, isn't it?
Don't know why he had to come though.
Just pretend he's not here.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, he ain't.
All right then, everybody off, come on. Okay, group photograph, I can still stand up. Oi.
Listen, everybody, after the photo, we split up. You boys can do what you want, but we do not want to see you until after breakfast tomorrow morning, OK?
Suits me, eh, Barry?
Absolutely.
Look after him for me.
It can be in safer hands, darling.
So we're going to shoot off on our own then after this, or what?
Come here.
You'll be all right. I'm sure they won't bite.
Oh, thanks.
So what exactly have you got planned?
Hadn't thought, really.
Well, you're some best man you are, aren't you? Hey, it's obvious, isn't it? We're going to see the sights now.
Don't like that much.
You'll like the ones I'm talking about, Robbie, I promise you that. And after that, we'll go to the hotel club, call up to bed when we finish, eh?
Sounds good to me. Let's go.
Okay, big ones at the back, small ones at the front, okay? Come on, rub.
You don't think she'll try and do this at the wedding, dear?
Why not? She wants to do everything else.
Oh, excuse me, would you mind just taking a photo of all of us? It's that button, okay? Thanks.
Okay.
Say Edam. Edam!
Janine, do you hear me? This is nonsense. You can't stand there forever. Now open this door. All right, darling. I lost my temper, and I'm sorry. I just want to know that you're all right, okay? So, are you going to open the door, or am I going to break it in?
I'm okay.
Right, okay, sweetheart. Right, fine. Now, it's entirely up to you. Like I said, you can't stand there forever, so the sooner you come out, the better. Darling, all I want to do is talk to you, yes?
Yeah, in a bit.
Yeah, good girl. I'll be waiting for you downstairs, all right?
Hold on a minute.
That's easier said than done, isn't it? I wonder what Barry's doing.
Oh, it must be love. Oh, come on, let's just forget about men. Enjoy ourselves.
Not pining for Gianni, then?
Gianni? Who's he?
Right. Where to now, then?
Bar, I could murder a gin.
I thought we were going to Aunt Frank's house.
I didn't know you knew anyone who lived here.
It's a museum. Come on, let's do it.
Museum?
A lot.
You really know how to have a good time, don't you?
I'm sorry, Dad. It wasn't my fault, honestly. Jamie said if I really loved him, I'd do it. And he said that he'd make my first time really special.
Come here. All right, darling, don't you worry.
You studied her diary at school, but you just can't imagine it, can you? All that time, in that small room.
She must have had so much courage. I suppose you don't really value your freedom till you've lost it.
Yeah, it'd drive me mad, wouldn't it? Not being able to walk down the road, having to hide away all the time.
Yeah, but they didn't have a choice, did they?
Gets you right there, doesn't it? Anybody fancy a little drink now?
Coffee house. Are you sure you can get your spliff in there, Robbie?
I think you're making a mistake here, Robbie.
It's funny, I keep hearing these voices. Must be my imagination.
I think some people just have to learn the hard way, don't they?
You sure you know what you're doing, Robbie?
Hello, sir. 3 coffees, please.
Black or white?
Oh, black, definitely.
Okay, I'll bring them over.
We'll have a couple of beers, please, mate.
Sure.
I assume you don't want a coffee.
No, a beer do fine. Thanks, by the way.
It's only a drink, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's more than I've had for anyone else.
Well, no one else is going out with your sister. weren't for that, you'd be standing over here on your own, my friend.
You know, it's funny. I think you and my sister are good together as ams.
Oh, lovely. I will sleep soundly knowing that I've got your approval.
Oh, come on, I'm only saying, all right?
I don't think she needs your help, Steve.
Entrees have needed yours. Didn't stop you going halfway across the country for it, though, did it?
With good reasons to tell there.
Look, I weren't straight with you, all right? And I'm sorry. But I was playing for high stakes, Johnny.
That don't make it right, does it?
No. No, nothing makes it right. I know that.
Yeah, right. You should have told me that. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, do it.
What's this?
3 espresso.
No, I didn't mean coffee.
That's what you asked for. You want to smoke?
Yes.
I'll get you an ashtray.
Paul, trust me, he says.
I don't even like black coffee.
I'll tell you what, if they want to see the real Amsterdam, I know just the place.
Right. Oh, cheers, mate. Over here? Yeah, stick down there. So, what time are we going to get started?
Oh, no, thought we'd keep it pretty informal.
So who's coming exactly?
Well, there's Beppe, I think, a few others. I mean, we've got loads of food in it. Should be a laugh. Oh, and I've ordered a video especially.
Oh, really? Yeah, hang on.
What?
You do know Beppe was with the Vice Squad.
Yeah, so?
But is that going to be all right? With the video, I mean?
As long as he's not a West Germany supporter. It's 1966 World Cup final.
The party has officially started.
Well, in that case, what are we waiting for? Same again?
Oh, no, hold on. What's something special to make it a proper hen do?
All right.
That's yours and that's yours, Mels.
Melanie, your dare is to kiss men from 6 different countries.
Yeah, and you've got to tick the box on the back.
I have to do what?
Receive love bites from 3 consenting males.
Love bites?
Suppose we don't have to guess whose idea these were.
Yeah, turn it round.
I can't wear these.
Oh, don't be silly. As soon as you have a few more drinks, you'll wear anything.
When did you get them?
Well, we got these.
You're having a laugh. Are those henna ones?
They're brilliant designs, aren't they?
Yeah, just painted on. Lasts a couple of weeks.
Yeah. Listen, do you want one?
No, thanks.
Get it.
Lisa, them drinks, you better make them large ones.
You're large.
They're large ones.
Well, if you ever fancy a game, Jeff, we can always make room for one more. One thing about me, I'm not a proud man. I'll take anybody's money if I...
No, thanks, Frank. I'm not really a card player. I've never won anything in my life.
Ooh, crikey.
Well, Jeff, looks like he struck the jackpot tonight.
Well, how do I look?
Well, I think Welsh just about counts. No, don't move. Well,
What?
your turn.
Oh, you're not serious?
Oh, goodness sake, she's a bit shy, that's all. We'll hold you down if we have to.
Go on then. You gotta give me a love bite.
Not there.
Everything's fine.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
My shout, yeah?
Yeah, well, let's get a double round, you know, same time. Yeah.
Hey, someone sitting there. Shift. Not my type.
Well, what is that?
Don't know, I ain't found him yet.
What about you and Phil?
It's a bit of a difficult time at the moment.
Oh,
you know?
yeah, it always is. Oh, don't be a doormat, Lise.
It's easy to say, though, isn't it?
Put your cards on the table. Let them know how you feel. What have you got to lose, huh?
I suppose I should, really.
Well, it's your life. You've got to take control. I mean, am I right or am I right?
No, you're right, too.
I don't know, Pauline. It's like sitting with a different woman. I think I'll get myself a new image, stun you a pair of good.
Don't you dare, Dot. You're just perfect the way you are.
Why so? Oh, it's ever so nice of you, Jeff. Would you like another drink?
I wouldn't say no, Dot.
Bit quiet in here, isn't it?
Yeah, well, they're all in Amsterdam, aren't they, on this stag do?
How many of them went?
Well, it depends as well, isn't it? So Mel's there.
Well, who's with Ian then, apart from Mark?
Dunno.
Do you think we ought to go round, give him a bit of support?
They're not going to want us round there, are they?
Oh, don't have to stay.
Oh, I think it's a smashing idea, Pauline. I've never been on a stag party before.
This is Barry. He's getting married to a giant butterfly!
What are you doing? You'll get a snick. You can't just smoke that anywhere.
You're even more stupid than I thought, Robbie.
So you're going to go for it, Barry, or what?
Get in there, my son.
No, I'm quite happy window shopping. Thank you very much.
We wouldn't say anything, Barry.
Oh, do me a favour, Robbie. Might as well put it in the Walford Gazette.
Why do they do that?
It's a job, isn't it? Ain't you ever been Soho?
It's terrible, isn't it?
No, I don't think so, Robbie, thanks. I think she fancies you, though, doesn't she?
You reckon?
Definitely.
Just get me out.
That's all right. We'll have a whip round, won't we, lads?
Oh, no. We won't do all that kinky stuff.
I think it means we're all going to put in for you, Robbie.
Yeah, we can camp me out.
I can't.
You can. It's Christmas time. Maybe not, eh?
Yeah, well, you can't say didn't ask for it. Let's get him back to the hotel, eh? Get him cleaned up. Come on.
Lovely spread, Ian. How many are you expecting?
Wasn't really sure. Can I get anybody anything?
Oh, no, I'm fine.
No, I'm all right too, thanks.
Oh, I'll have another beer here. One going.
Same again.
No, I fancy something a bit stronger.
I think I'll join you.
You ain't got no cheesy nibbles. They go down ever so well to party. You'd think he'd know that, being in catering.
Well, he's probably got other things on his mind. Anyway, I'm glad we came over. It doesn't seem right the two of you sat here on your own.
You're telling me.
Hey, come on.
So,
Jeff?
Thanks, Ian.
Well, Ian, here's to you and Mel. Hope you'll both be very happy.
Here.
Yeah, cheers.
You're a lucky boy, Ian. She's a beautiful girl.
Takes after her father, Doc. I remember my stag night. No, I don't. Well, not very much of it, anyway.
No, well, my Charlie was still the worst for wear at the wedding. I had to support him coming back down the aisle.
Yeah, and for the rest of his life afterwards.
I made me vows, Pauline, for better, for worse, in sickness.
And in debt.
Well, at least you and Mel won't have any financial problems, Ian. You must have a few bob put to one side.
And we'll manage.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. I never thought she'd end up with someone like you, though.
You mean someone like me?
Well, sensible. I mean, she's always been a bit of a wild one. You're going to have to keep an eye on her.
Oh, well, Ian's you to that, ain't you, Ian? You know, Cindy. God rest her soul.
They're nothing like each other, Doc.
No, I didn't say there was, Ian. Except they're both blonde and good-looking, got nice figures and mind of their own. Apart from that, completely different.
Yes. Well, at least Mel knows how to behave herself. What's Barry going to say when he sees that?
No, is it bad?
I don't know.
It's quite nice, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I wouldn't get him Mel! Canadian!
I think I've got some catching up to do.
I might be totally wrong, but I'd say she's had a bit more practice than you.
Yes, a bit.
Oi! Mind you, your mum's not exactly backwards in coming forwards, is she?
Hey.
Go, Andrea!
Andrea! All right, she's a laugh. Yeah, Mel's proper party animal.
Well up for it.
I just hope she knows when to stop.
A bit late for that. It's a good job she's getting married, otherwise I'd have to keep my eye on Janny.
She's already been out of him. And don't we all? I haven't.
Wagons roll! Move on!
Get off me, nutter!
Get up!
Get off!
Wow, Christmas bell. Right, let's get some drinks.
You're obviously feeling better then.
That must be something kind.
Oh, well, that's funny, Robbie, because I had the same as you, and I'm all right.
It's only when you're married to them that you really get to know a person.
It's easier, though, these days. You don't have to rush into it. I mean, there's no stigma in living together. Well, you're saying that. It didn't work out too well for you two, did it, Ian?
No, but I don't mind. She's got a bit much for Mel, that's all.
She's always liked a bit of independence. No bad thing in my book.
And we were working together as well.
Was she staying at the pub then?
We haven't talked about it yet.
It's more her, though, isn't it? I mean, she wouldn't have been happy selling light bulbs and rubber gloves for long.
Yeah, anyway, she was manager there. I don't see how selling pints is any different.
No, you wouldn't.
The Vic's only across the road if you want to spend your evenings together. Like Pauline said, Melanie ain't the sort of girl to get herself into mischief.
What do you mean, mischief?
Well, mentioning no names, but some of the barmaids over there, they ain't exactly had, well, what should we say, the highest moral standards.
You mean it wasn't just pints they were pulling, Doc?
Well, even the meekest sheep can be led into temptation, Mark. I mean, look at your Arthur, Pauline. He strayed from the paths of righteousness.
Well, thanks for reminding me, Dot. Your Charlie was no saint.
Well, that's what I was saying. I mean, and then there was Mark's Ruth. Oh, such a nice girl. Who'd have thought it, eh?
Well, cheer us all up, Doc, why don't you?
Well, I hope you'll be very happy, Ian.
Thanks, Doc.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go buy some more drinks.
Oh, don't worry on now.
No. I could do some fresh air.
Just getting too old for it myself.
I don't think my luck's in tonight.
Oh, no.
I'd say you're doing pretty well, Steve. Because you should be in a sage. Come on, lads, more drinks! Come on!
Listen, someone better tell him to shut up before he gets us all chucked out. What'd you say? I'm just saying you're being a bit loud.
What's it got to do with you?
Hey, come on, Robbie.
No, Ricky! He doesn't tell me what to do.
It's just a bit of friendly advice, Rob.
Friends!
Wait.
Barry, did you hear this? Friends! Friends wouldn't do this, would they?
Wait. That's all right, mate. We'll look after you for me, yeah?
Come on. Let's find you a nice quiet corner.
Sorry about that. Can I get you another drink?
Yes, I'd like it very much.
What are you doing here? I'm always meant to be keeping out of each other's way.
It must be fate, sweetheart. I'm married.
He's in the corner with Robbie somewhere, eh?
Don't worry, we can go if you like.
I have never been so pleased to see anyone my
Absolutely. You stay exactly where you are.
He's had a good time, hasn't he? Oh, I love the hair!
How'd you look comfortable?
What does it matter? We're here now. Oh, did he got a picture? And I've got something that make him look a whole lot better.
So, how's it going?
Oh, terrific. Mel's in Amsterdam. I'm stuck with Jeff, Pauline, and of course Dot, who's suddenly become an expert on marriage guidance. Couldn't be better.
Sorry I asked. So you made your escape?
Yeah, something like that. Peggy, can I have a word with you in private?
What about?
No, about this place and how much you're selling it for.
Why? Are you interested?
I think it might be just what I'm looking for.
Any last... Ow! Any last requests?
What do you mean?
Well, it's, it's tradition, isn't it? Like the condemned woman.
Oh, I don't want to talk about it now.
Yeah, but I do.
It's none of your business.
Well, I'm just best friend, I'm just want what's best for you.
Yeah, I've told you that I don't want to talk about it now. I mean, we are meant to be having a good time, aren't we?
Yeah. We are, but you make most of it, girl, because it's been the last time in a long, long time.
Oh, yeah.
You
Whatever.
Remember it? Yeah.
She just let him do it to you.
Oh, it wasn't my idea, I can assure you.
Oh, don't listen to her, Barry. She loved every second of it.
Will it be gone by the wedding?
Yeah, you can do wonders with foundation. And with her spot, she never got through her teens without it.
Oh, excuse me.
Where are you going now?
Tennessee.
Right, Mel, how's it going?
Yeah, brilliant. Are you glad you came then?
It's just what I needed. It's nice to get away without any other family members trailing along.
Oh, Janine, you mean?
Yeah, who else?
Yeah, she was a bit of a handful.
And that was only Brighton. Imagine what she'd be like here. It's a shame Ian couldn't come, innit?
I don't really think it's quite his thing.
I hope it works out for you. I know he's been through that, and it must take a lot of guts getting married again. So yeah, it'll be a long time before I even think about it.
So how are you, Barry?
I'm much the better for seeing you.
Me or my daughter. She's very lucky, you know.
Think so?
Yeah, you've stuck by her. You've never had a moment's uncertainty.
I wouldn't say that.
What would you say?
Well, before you got married, didn't you have second thoughts?
Of course, I'd love to turn the clock back. I gave up everything for my Dave, and I mean, look where it got me. Hello.
All right.
Yeah? Who's your friend?
This is Petra.
All right, I'm Mel. Hi.
Do you want to sit down?
Thank you. So, who's getting married?
Oh, Natalie, Barry and Mel.
And this is allowed in England?
No, they're not marrying each other. Well, Natalie and Barry are, but Mel's marrying someone else.
And what about you, Ricky? Do you have a wife?
No, not anymore.
Good. What do you do for a job?
I'm a mechanic. How about you?
I make films. Dutch movies are very popular in your country, I think.
What, you mean?
Too much talking.
That's the woman of my dreams, that is. That's after you, actually.
Not disturbing anything, am I?
No, I was just saying to Barry, you know, it's perfectly natural to have second thoughts before your wedding.
Yeah, but I didn't mean it like that, though, I'm honest.
Well, how did you mean it then?
Just, everyone has their doubts, didn't they, that's all.
I haven't. Well, not until now, anyway.
Hey, Ricky! Took some fresh, son.
Johnny, I haven't had an Italian yet.
Keep your hands to yourself.
You're not frightened of a bit of competition, are you?
Some people are never satisfied, are they? They choose what they want off the menu and they still have to try what everyone else has got.
I'm perfectly happy, thank you.
You don't have to tell me.
Leave me alone.
Where's he gone to get that booze? He must be bottling it himself.
You don't suppose it was nothing we said, do you?
No, he's probably just bumped into someone.
Well, I've had a lovely evening. I don't know why that lot wanted to go all the way to Amsterdam for.
Clogs, probably.
Clogs?
You know, wooden shoes.
I know what they are.
Well, when was the last time you saw a decent pair around here?
Well, I haven't. No, never.
Exactly. And like you say, what else would they want to go for?
Oh, still. A long way, isn't it?
So are you going to stay here all night or what?
Why not? Nobody's missing me.
Oh, that's not true. Hey, that's not what I meant.
You know it is.
Come on. I mean, this ain't going to solve anything, is it? Hey, you got yourself a decent bloke.
Ian, since when have you been a member of his fan club? Anyway, he's not here, is he? Like Brighton. Say what you said then.
Yeah, well, we both said a lot of things, didn't we? And, you made your decision, didn't you?
I can change my mind, can't I?
No. I don't think you can. Hey, look, come here. Now, you coming back or what?
I feel it's me. I just called to say I love you.
And I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Don't say that, Johnny.
I didn't mean to, but I do. I love you.
Hey, where's Robbie?
You mean you haven't seen him yet?
No, not for ages. Is he all right?
Come with me.
Now you say it to me.
What?
That you love me.
Can't.
Yeah, of course you can.
You don't know what you're saying.
You shouldn't have said that.
Said what?
About me having second thoughts.
Well, I should know, Barry. You can't waste your life on the wrong person. You're a beautiful man, Barry.
Get away.
No, you really are a beautiful man. You'll have no problem finding the right person. I promise.
You helping him through his wedding day jitters again? You still discussing a theme?
Oh no, I've decided. You're going to be the new Adam and Eve. No, Barry, I can't keep it secret any longer. The creation. You're going to have it all. The apple, the snake, fig trees. Perfect for the dawn of the new millennium. I told you I was doing something special, didn't I? Barry, if you're not sure and you want to cancel it, I won't be offended. It is your decision.
No, it isn't. You never wanted me, did you, Barry? He was right all along. It was just to outdo him. Well, you can forget it. And if you still want your circus of a wedding, then you can have it with her.